Largest battery company in the world. Whenever you think of solar lights, keep in mind that anything solar happens to be is a battery recharging system. The battery itself is the heart and the soul of any solar light, whether it be a walkway or a pathway light, or whether it be 6 foot 4 inch tall post lantern. We were able to broker the deal with the #1 battery company in the world, and you won't find them anywhere else in the world of solar appliances. You know the little bunny, you know the name Energizer. The price you see on the screen of $90 is not for one, it's for 2 full-size lamp posts, and they add a charm to your home unlike anything else. Let me introduce you to that buddy I was talking about.
What's going on, Dan?
We've been working on this thing for over a year.
Yeah, you know
this
what
is Jeff
it is?
Meyer.
It's one of the smartest ideas. We make lampposts that are more than double this.
Right.
And they're fantastic. They weigh 38, 40 pounds. We've made a lightweight lamppost that you can put anywhere. And when I mean anywhere, let me pick this guy up.
And by the way, this is all metal construction for the post. The top is
resin.
a ballistic posi resin in the bottom. So the whole thing picks up lighter than you could ever imagine.
It's less than 3 pounds. So it's not that big lamppost you're going to have to lug around. It has a classic design on it that will go in front of, we were saying, we have 200-year-old farmhouses. It'll go in front of that. It'll go in front of a modern house, wherever you want. Look how beautiful. This is curved, beveled glass up here. And it automatically goes on when the light comes down, but what's inside is the Energizer battery.
The battery is the most important part of anything that's solar.
100%. That's what's going to give you the light. When the sun comes down, you can see that light in there. What that is called is an SMT LED. It's pretty new technology. It's a surface mount technology. It throws the light out more to the side. Look at my shirt here.
Brighter.
So you can see the light it's going to throw out. I wanted to show you the size of the fixture head. But right there on my shirt, you're going to see the kind of light you're going to get. You can make a statement at the front of your driveway.
And by the way, I want you to know, we have completely darkened our set.
Yeah.
Normally with solar, we leave a little bit of residual light up so the cameras can pick it up. This is dead dark. And you're still seeing these. I am really impressed at how much light these are throwing.
There you go. And we're going to give you every way. It's so simple to put in. I'll show you that in a moment. Whether it's wood, whether it's concrete, whether it's grass, wherever you want. Dan and I both have farms, and I was saying I have a few lampposts sprinkled throughout the farm because I don't have electricity there, and you said you do too. How beautiful is that?
I grew up in the Midwest, where in the Midwest, right by the driveway, right before the front walkway, people would put lanterns up, big lamp posts, and they were usually gas-powered or electric, but there is no installation. In terms of electrical, you're not running any wires of any kind. It all recharges itself, an Energizer battery recharging itself by the light of the sun.
Right.
And then at night when it gets dark, it comes on automatically.
That's what it does.
And you've got your street lamp. Not just one, but how about 2? One on each side of that park bench. One on each side of the door. One in the front yard and one in the backyard. Both
each corner of the deck.
For $90.
Yeah, you know what it is? It's really almost revolutionary. What we've come up with here is a lamppost, which really makes a statement. That's what lampposts are all about. And when you see a lamppost, you think of quality. Here we have Energizer, which is only at QVC. It's the only place you can get that. You can see that bright SMT bulb in there. There's that curved and beveled glass. And it's a lightweight lamppost, so it's going to be easy for you to put wherever you want. We make the lampposts with the planters on the bottom. The reason we do is because they're so heavy, they need to be heavily weighted. So this is really a revolutionary idea, like I said, that you can have a lightweight lamppost. We give you all the anchors, so it's going to go nowhere once you put it in the ground.
Here's the pleasure of having a television studio. We can bring the lights up. We'll show you all the hardware that comes with it. Installation itself is minimal. Anyone can do it and do it quickly. You may need to have a cordless or a electric drill.
If you're going into concrete.
If you're going into concrete. So I've never seen anything like it. Jeff and I were out in Las Vegas. It was in May of last year. So more than a year ago. It has taken months and months and months to lock this deal with the great folks at Energizer. Now, let me ask you this.
Yeah.
Everybody knows the little bunny.
Yeah.
Everybody knows Energizer batteries.
They do.
Do they make solar for anyone else in the world right now?
The answer is no. It's exclusive to QVC. In fact, the battery that's inside there was only made this year. It's an Energizer solar rechargeable battery. It's never been made before. We just introduced it a few months ago. It's like I said, if you have a Ferrari and you have maybe a Pinto engine inside, you don't have a Ferrari.
You have a Pinto.
It's the engine is what makes it work, and the engine inside here is the Energizer battery that when the sun goes down, it pops on and gives you that bright white light.
Again, the deal that you're looking at is for a set of 2. You're going to get, it starts with a plastic anchor, and that'll go on the bottom of the unit. That is a high resin plastic.
Right. Then there's 3 holes around the side. So if you were putting this in soil, you'd put 3 of these in the one, 3 in the other. It's going nowhere. These spikes are for wood, and then these are anchors you could use if you want to put it into concrete. So no matter where you want to put it, we give you the tools to do it, and it's that simple. The beauty of this is, though, Dan, while you're holding, just pick that up.
Metal construction for the post.
Yep.
This is real glass, and it's actually curved glass. They did a beautiful job on it. Everything else on it, though, is a poly resin. But the whole thing, look at this. The whole thing
you can pick it up.
Very lightweight.
You know, that was the whole idea. Again, the lampposts we make, and of course they are like double the price for one.
Right.
Because they're metal, they're huge
40
construction.
pounds.
That's correct.
So to be able to make one
tough
lightweight,
to get around. So this is a whole
if you
new
want to
idea.
move it, you can. You put them anywhere. We give you the anchors to mount them down, and you get not 1, you get 2. That price is in effect one day.
That's it.
That's it. They are brand new as of today. I know that we brought in, it was like 4,000 sets, or right around 4,000 sets. But it'll give you a new opportunity to better understand the Energizer technology, because that bad boy is bright.
Yeah, it really is. And the beauty of it is, again, once you get it home, there's no cost of ownership.
Yeah.
You put it outside, and year after year, that light's going to come on. You can see that light onto my shirt now. It makes a statement. Put it on the corner of your driveway. Like, put one by your front porch if you don't have it. You know, nowadays, you want an electrician to come out, the estimate for just coming out, it's exactly right.
Exactly.
So now you don't have to go through that, and you can just put these anywhere you want around your yard
it's so
and move them when you
difficult
want.
to be able to tell how bright they are in a pitch black studio. They're wonderful. We say hello to Cindy, who lives in New Jersey. Cindy, welcome. Good morning. How are you?
Good morning, Dan. I'm fine, thanks. How are you?
Great. What part of New Jersey?
In Bridgewater, New Jersey, so kind of north central.
Well, Bedminster, so around the corner.
Oh, yes, I know exactly where that is.
I was up very early this morning. My solar lights were on when I left.
So, Cindy, where are you going to put not 1 but 2 street lamps?
So I actually ordered 2 sets.
All right.
And we redid our patio last year. We have a stamped concrete patio. And the second this came on the screen, I ran past my husband and grabbed the phone. So we have a lot of family over quite often, a lot of little toddlers. And I think this is great that the lights will come on automatically. And they're just gorgeous. I love the sleek look. I love how the beveled glass is. So they just look wonderful.
That $90 price tag is almost ridiculously low.
Oh, it's awesome. It really is. It's fantastic.
It was a very unique opportunity, and it was very simple. This gave Energizer an opportunity to, for the very first time, join the world of solar. They joined QVC, America's largest electronic retailer. We beat the living daylights out of them on price.
That is what you do.
Yeah, and it turns out that everybody winds up happy. And I think you're going to love how long they last. These are designed to be outdoors. The weather in New Jersey, if it rains, it rains. Snows, it snows. It's all going to happen. Don't worry about it. And you'll be amazed at how long these lights stay on each and every night. That's the difference between Energizer and the competition.
You know, and I have to say something to you, Cindy. With the amount of snow we get in our area, you often get 2 feet of snow.
Right.
Your walkway lights are covered with snow.
Yeah.
The beauty of a lamppost is
it won't be.
You got to get 6, 7 feet of snow for it to get covered, and hopefully we don't get that.
Well, that could be anybody in Boston is going, boy, it'd be nice to just get that.
You're right.
Yeah. So I think you're going to be good. I'm glad you picked up 2 sets. You saved quite a bit of money in doing so, Cindy.
Because last year my little walkway lights were definitely covered. So,
yeah, so were mine.
That's something I didn't think about, but that's perfect.
Enjoy your time on that new patio.
Oh, thank you so much, and thank you for coming up with such a great product.
Thanks, Cindy.
Thank you, Cindy. Appreciate it.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Again, this was something, and I can't take credit for it. I just happened to be with Jeff at the time. But we started working this deal well over a year ago.
Yeah,
We was out
absolutely.
in Las Vegas back in May of 2013 to get all. No, it was 2014.
Yeah, it was 2014, but the concept was there, and then, of course, to get it in the QVC. You know, there's so much that goes on behind the scenes at QVC.
Yeah.
You're letting them into it. But yeah, often when you see something here, it's been a year or more in the making.
Well, Energizer was not in the solar business.
No, at
they
all.
made these street lamps for us and us alone, and it's one shipment. One. We brought in 4,000 of them. Or
Right.
a little. I think maybe it's like 4,200, but that's all that we could get in the production run, and that's all that they could guarantee that they could make us. And our goal is very simple. Our goal is to be able to please people all day long with these. We'll sell out of them today, hopefully. That price is good for one day or until the inventory is exhausted. They're not dinky, because you're a tall guy. You're what, 6'3"?
I'm 6'3" and 3.5.
Okay. They're taller than you are.
Yeah, they are taller than I am. But again, I'm back by the house now, so you can see the light. It's shining up onto the house. So wherever you want to put this, you're going to get that beautiful light shining down on the ground. You can't see the ground, but Dan, how far is that shining out there that you can
I'll
see?
actually walk it off. Well, they won't be able to see me.
we're
but
not really
I'm
picking that up.
We purposely, normally when we do any solar lights, we still have a little bit of residual lighting up.
Yeah.
We went full dark so that you can get an essence. And it looks like less light to you at home than what Jeff and I are seeing right now.
Absolutely. So, you know, it's just like yesterday I was at a friend's house with Uncle Willie, and they put a building in the back.
Okay.
No electricity. I'm like, you got to look tomorrow at these lampposts. That's what you want. Around your property, you have many places where you need light, but you don't have it. And a lamppost, to have to dig a trench, bring an
Right.
electrician in, maybe put in another breaker for it, all that, you know, all those things
Or
happen.
I've gotta remember,
the one
Jeff-
thing about solar lighting is once you get it, you put it out and you're done.
And I would have to remember to flip a switch, or I'd have to put it on some kind of a timer. This is
Absolutely.
bright enough. The item number is M45705. M4, if it is bright enough for me to read with my bad eyesight, that's an impressive amount of light. That's the new Energizer Solar. Anything that's solar, whether it be the walkway, pathway lights that you've got, or whether it be a little spotlight, maybe it's a solar hummingbird that glows red,
Sure.
green, purple, whatever. Anything that's solar is nothing more than a battery recharging system. So the heart and soul of all of it is the battery. The name of Energizer is the #1 name for batteries worldwide.
That's it. And again, this is, like I said, revolutionary. The idea of a lightweight lamppost, one. Two, we have the Energizer battery, the solar rechargeable battery. Brand new this year, never been seen before. And what they've done is they've gotten into the game and they've gotten it right.
We've had now over 1,500 sets spoken for. We have about 300, 350 people on the phone lines right now. That means half the quantity is gone. We brought in a little over 4,000 sets. That price is in effect for today and today only. If we still have inventory, the price will be higher tomorrow. It's not $90 per lamp.
That's right.
It's $90 for two.
And again, there's that beveled and curved glass. It
Yep.
just looks beautiful. It's a timeless design that will go
Well, let's bring
anywhere.
our studio
Let's
lights
bring
up
them
so
up.
they can see the fine detail. It is a powder-coated steel pole,
That's correct.
so it's metal. But then they used a ballistic resin for the top. That glass is a curved, beveled glass. It's not plastic. The base of the entire unit is the same ballistic resin.
Yep.
So the whole thing weighs in at
Under 3 pounds.
under 3 pounds.
So instead of, like I said, we used to have to put planters on the bottom. This is a whole new idea
Right.
on having a lamppost that doesn't cost you an arm and a leg, basically.
Yeah.
And you get 2 of them.
Now, if you want to put them into the ground, you're going to get 2 of that ballistic resin stakes.
Yep.
And then there's a series. These are called soil screws, and most people don't realize what screws would do in soil. They lock it in. So you'll need a wrench for that. That's fine. So that's if you want to mount it into the dirt. If you want to mount it into the wood, you get mounting nails for that. If you want to mount it into concrete, you have all the brackets for that. You get not one, you get, here, you know what?
2.
Let me bring the other
You
one
bring
over.
another one over? Why don't you do that, Dan? It's about time.
You get 2 of them for $90.
Yeah.
Over 2,000 have been spoken for, about 300 of you on the phone lines. We only were able to get about 4,000 units on these. That price is good till the end of the day or until the inventory is exhausted. You are taller than me.
Yeah, I knew that.
You know what everybody is.
No,
Thanks again, buddy.
you're the best, Dan. Thank you.
See you later. I want to remind you of our today's special value, which has truly been exceptionally popular. Back to school is right around the corner. It's also a matter of just wanting to upgrade our own computers so that we've got the best.